Hello everybody, welcome back to another game here on my channel. This is going to be Jeopardy! The Junior Edition for the NES, and this is played on an actual NES. I'm using a Elgato game capture card, and again this is played on an original NES system. Now hopefully we don't have a freeze or anything like that. Alright, so this is not really going to go toward my run. This is Well, if the gameplay is pretty much okay, we don't have a problem, it will go to my run. I'm not sure what my run is, but anyway, I don't think I can put the whole thing. No, I can't. So I'll just put it as that, even though it's not spelled that way, but I'll just do it as that. Okay? Then we have Larry and Trisha. Okay. And here's our categories. And of course this is Junior Edition, which means it is pretty much questions, that are like pretty easy. I do have the Standard Edition of Jeopardy, but I'm terrible at it, with my general knowledge. So, but sometimes, there may be some I might know. But anyway, let's get into this. Our categories are in black and white, with black and white in quotation marks. Black, white, not the word and, Jaws, The Addams Family, Police Work, Before and After. I think they took that from another game show. And On Wheels. I'll start with black and white for 100. This is the president's home. What is the White House? And of course I got to use this controller to do that. Of course, I always did this, with an emulator. I played this many, many times. There we go. And White House is 2 words, not 1. Black and white for 200, please. A power shortage that causes a loss of electricity. What is a blackout? For some reason, I forgot how to spell that. I'm like, what the hell? Doesn't matter. I think blackout is 1 word for that. Black and white for 300. A wave with a foamy crest. Crap, I forgot what that is. Ooh, Trisha doesn't know that. Loses 300, now at minus 300. A wave with a foamy crest. I cannot really think of it, unfortunately. Making sure my webcam is alright. Yeah, a white cap. Yeah, I knew that. Black and white for 400. Anna Sewell's famous story of a horse and his many owners. Oh, wait, lagged or... Okay, well... what is Black Beauty? I don't think that is. I think that's wrong. But I'm trying it anyway, because that's the name I thought of. It is Black Beauty. Okay. Alright. Black and white for 500. Another name for an asphalt road surface. What is blacktop? I think it's 2 words. But I'm just going to put it this way. Yes. Cool. Alright, got 4 out of the 5, but that's alright. Let's go to the Addams Family for 100. He is married to Morticia. Who is Gomez? I've seen, bits and pieces of the Addams Family TV show. I've seen some of the first movie, and I've seen a good amount of the Addams Family Values, the second movie. I kind of like that more than the first one, but he is the uncle who lives with the family, who is Fester, and I'm pretty sure he was played by Christopher Lloyd in the 2 movies. The TV show who played him, I have no idea. I know John Aston was Gomez in the TV show. He was also in Batman when he played the Riddler, the 1960s TV show. He is the butler for the Addams Family, who is Lurch. Of course, his famous thing, "You rang." Yep. The Addams Family for 400. When the phone rings, he picks it up. Who is Thing? Yep, the hand, you know, like the bare hand and stuff, yeah. Addams Family for 500. The Addams Family theme song describes them as creepy and this. Creepy and, what is, kooky? I don't know how it's spelled, I mean, but I'm putting it like that. And there we go. Ran the category. Creepy and the kooky. Yeah. Yes. I'm not going to sing. Let's do before and after for 100. Before it is a raisin, it is this fruit. What is... Oh, God. I'm going to go with my first guess. What is a plum? That's wrong. Damn. My first incorrect answer. I knew it. Ow. Okay, now I'm... Hello. It's a grape. Damn it. Why the hell did I say plum? Before and after for 200. Before is an ice cube, it is this. What is water? Water. There we go. Got money back. Before and after for 300. Before it is a prune, it is this fruit. I think it was... Yep. Now was the time for plum. Tricia now has 0 and not in the hole. Barney Miller holds this rank in the New York Police Department. I can't remember. Is it detective? No, captain. Okay. All right. Didn't really watch Barney Miller a lot. Before it is a pickle, it is this vegetable. What is a cucumber? And that's right. There we go. Before and after for 500. Before it is succotash, it is these two vegetables. I'm going to try it. What are corn and lima beans? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Yes. Okay. Don't care for lima beans, but I remember succotash, you know, having them ingredients. Let's do Jaws for 100. This type of shark was seen in all the Jaws movies. What is the great white? Yes. Come in. Jaws for 200. He was Chief Brody's oldest son. I haven't really seen this movie in its entirety. I mean, I've seen clips. It was Mike. Yeah. It's not really a horror movie. It's more like a thriller movie, you know, or like maybe mystery. But Clint Eastwood has this rank in the Dirty Harry movies. What is Inspector? Okay, I never saw that movie. Sorry to say that, you know, but yeah. Jaws for 300. In Jaws 2, the shark pulled this type of aircraft underwater. I remember, like, hearing about this, or I may have seen a clip of it. What is a helicopter? Yep. Jaws for 400. He was the Jaws 1 charter captain who was a shark hunting expert. I can't think of his name. Oh, Quint. Yep, Quint. Never would have thought of that name. So I knew it was something like that. Just had like only like 3 or 5 letters. Bubba Smith plays this tall policeman in the Police Academy movies. I never saw any of the Police Academy movies. It's Hightower. Sorry to those people, you know, that are fans of that movie, but I have yet to see any of them. Finish off Jaws. He is the author of Jaws. Oh, what is his name? It's not. No, it's not. Well, Trisha doesn't know it, and it goes down to Zippo the way she started. No, I don't think it was. No. Peter Benchley. Okay. Peter Benchley, I think it's how it's pronounced. Had other names in mind, but I didn't think it was that. Tom Selleck does his Magnum PI work in this state. What is Hawaii? Never really seen that show a lot, but I know I've read about it, and like where the show was at. Police work for 500. Angela Lansbury is a writer who solves crimes in this TV show. What is Murder, She Wrote? Another TV show I never really watched, but I know Angela Lansbury because she was in one of my favorite Elvis Presley movies, Blue Hawaii. Yep, and I read about who she is and stuff, and that's what she was known for, was Murder, She Wrote. And there we go. Okay, On Wheels for 100. These three letters are used to describe dirt and stunt bikes. What is BMX? I played like them bicycle games, or bike games like Dave Mirra, rest in peace, and Matt Hoffman. So, yeah. On Wheels for 200. One of my cousins used to do that, and they called it BMX. This special bike has only one wheel. What is a unicycle? There we go. On Wheels for 300. Daily double. I got a commanding lead with 5,300, but player 2 is behind in second place, and Trisha, I forgot player 2's name, sorry. I'll go 1,000. In this pro sport, teams roller skate around a rink. What is roller derby? I've seen roller derby many times. It was on the old TNN channel, or then known as Spike TV. But I've seen it. And there we go. Larry, I forgot his name. I'm sorry. On Wheels for 400. This extra wheel is usually stored in a car's trunk. What is a spare tire? Like what they call it, like if your tire goes flat or anything like that. Or have a tire blowout, spare tire. Okay. And now last one for 500. In this stunt, a bike's front tire is raised in the air. What is a wheelie? I've seen, many kids do that and stuff. I, for one, never really did that. Now, how am I going to spell it? I'll just spell it this way. I don't think it really matters. Okay, cool. I didn't know if it was with a Y at the end or that way I spelled it. But nonetheless, $7,200 for me, $1,100 for Larry, nothing for Trisha. She goes first. And I'm going to start with famous places for 200. In this city of lights, you can visit the Louvre Museum. What is Paris? The Louvre, I think it's pronounced. The R, I think, is silent. But anyway, that's correct. We have American history, name game, country cousins, word turnarounds, pan and nap, something like that, famous places, and at the airport. All right? Famous places for 400. The official London residence of the Queen of England. What is Buckingham Palace? This one I'm not too sure about, but I'm about 90% sure that's what it is. Yay. I don't know if I spelled that wrong, but it's still right. Famous places for 600. The skyscraping Sears Tower calls this city home. Dang it, he buzzed in. Oh, it's Chicago. Okay. I was thinking of a different one, but okay. But Chicago is right. Sears Tower. That's right. A fun trip on a wagon full of dry grass. What? Okay, this one I don't understand. What is a hay ride? Oh, of course. Damn it. Freaking hay ride. All right, at the airport for 200. The part of the airplane occupied by the pilot and co-pilot. Oh, duh. What is the cockpit? I know it's a funny name, but it's what the name of it is. There we go. Up to 8,000 now. I got some work to do. I gotta get some right. Famous places for 800. A reconstructed colonial village is in this Virginia city. I don't know it. What is Williamsburg? Okay, I don't even know if I've been there before. I kind of think I have, but because I was in Virginia a while ago, like for vacation. But anyway, this boy's name is a radio signal, word meaning yes. Okay, this one I'm not understanding either. What is Roger? Okay, like if somebody says Roger. I don't know. Finish off that. This is the showplace theater in which the Rockettes perform. Oh, what is that? I know it's in New York, but what is the name of that Radio City Music Hall? I would never have said that. Country Cousins for 200. Animal from which we get ham and bacon. What is a pig? Almost said another name. I'm like, no. It's this one. Thank you. All right. Country Cousins for 600. This tool is used to lift and throw hay. Shoot. I don't. It's not. What is a rake? That's wrong. That's not it. Yep. I would have been surprised if that was the right one, but rake was all I could think of. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not it. Crap. A pitchfork. Oh. Man. All right, now Trisha trying to get up to second place at the airport for 6. Your luggage, not you, rides on this merry-go-round. What is it called that or? Okay, I'm going to try it. Put me back at 8,200 if I'm right. What is a... oh my god, I'm spelling it wrong. I'm trying to spell carousel. I'll just put it like that. I'm pretty sure that's wrong. Yep. I think it is carousel. I just wound up spelling it wrong. Damn it. Yeah, I think it is carousel, but... Yep, it's spelled that way. Damn it. But they didn't take it, unfortunately. Name given to the first 10 amendments to the U.S. Constitution. God, I don't know that. That's tough. That's a junior edition question. The Bill of Rights. Right. Damn. Name game for 600. The gem inside an oyster is this girl's name. What is Pearl? I know for a fact that's right. There we go. Okay. Country Cousins for 800. The size of a farm is described by this land measure. Nobody. What is an acre? Country Cousins for 1,000. Daily double. Great. I'll go 600. This is what farmers do with their crops to preserve the soil. What is water? That's wrong. I have no clue, unfortunately. So go down to 7,000. The correct response, what is rotate them? All right. At the airport for 400. This is the airport road airplanes use when landing or taking off or landing. I can picture it, but I just cannot think of the correct one. It's not strip, is it? Or the runway. Oh my God. Yep. At the airport for 8. Travelers from out of the country must declare to these officials what they're bringing in. Was it? Oh, customs. Okay, that's not what I was thinking of, but at the airport for 1,000. This is what you want to know when you ask for an ETA, or ETA, an ETA. Don't know. What is an estimated time of arrival? Name game for 400. These are tough now. This girl's name is the same as a small platform on wheels. Nobody's buzzing in. What is Dolly? Of course, right. Ugh. Okay, name game for 800. A sunbeam and a boy have the same name. Hell, I don't know. Oh, Ray. Oh my God. Now Larry is up to 3,100. Finish that off. This tool for lifting a car when changing a tire is the same as the name of a boy. Oh. What is a jack? Or what is jack? Whoop. Go back. Forgot a letter. There we go. Whew. Finally. Word turnarounds for 200. Turn places for swimming and get a kind of sailing ship. What are pools and sloop? Okay, I guess it's something like this. Alright. 400. Turn the opposite of good and get the opposite of dead. What are... Okay, what is, living and... What is the other one? Living and... Oh, evil and live. Oh my God, that was hard. Okay, turn a device for catching animals and get less than whole. Catching animals. A trap. And... No, it can't be that. I think it's... Was it trap and... It is. Okay, I think it is. Alright. I'll try it. What are trap and part? Yeah, because they've got the same thing. Yeah, okay. Alright, I think I got the category now. Ugh. 800. That's the daily double, of course. I'll go 400. Turn your buddies and get a smack. Turn your buddies and get a smack. What is a... Oh, what are pals and slap? Yes! Okay. Finish word turnarounds. Turn a hammer or saw and get stolen goods. Hammer. Oh, okay. Got it. First it goes to minus 1,000. What are tool and loot? There we go. Up to $10,000 now. Alright, American history for 200. He's the founding father who flew a kite and discovered electricity. Who is Benjamin Franklin. there, and there we go. All right. American history for 6. This New York town is where the British surrendered to George Washington. Oh, I don't know. Is it? It's not Brooklyn. No. Saratoga. Okay. Would never have said that. American history for 8. Lexington and this town were the sites of the first battles against the British. Lexington. Louisville? No, Concord. Okay. All right. American history 1000. It was on this Boston church that warning lanterns were hung the night of Paul Revere's ride. Oh, no. Old North Church. All right, so it's just going to be me and Larry in Final Jeopardy. Trisha has minus 1,000, and you got to have at least $1, to play Final Jeopardy. It is World Landmarks for the Final Jeopardy category. Okay. Now Larry really cannot catch up to me because he only got 2,100. Trisha cannot participate. Once again. Here we go. The Sphinx is located in this desert country. Okay. Let's see what Larry says. And the correct response is, what is Egypt? And I got it right. So I bet 2,000. I go 12,200. Larry got it right as well. Bet 1,080 goes to 3,180. But it doesn't matter. I win the game. Trisha did not participate once again. And that's it. So I win the game with $12,200. It has been a while, since I played this. I mean, I have no idea what my total is. I'll have to look at that, because I will put that in, because since I did win the game, and let me take a look at my run, because I know I haven't really played it in a while too. So yeah, it's definitely been a while. So let's put that in. So 12,200 was what I won, and my total, I've played 9 games. Okay, I should have put it on a higher difficulty, but I didn't, but it doesn't matter. My total was $151,600 in 9 games, and now in 10 games, $163,800. Wow. Okay, so we'll put that in. And that is going to do it. So hope everybody enjoyed this game. Glad the game, was able to cooperate and it didn't freeze. Sometimes there have been a little bit of difficulties, with some of them. But yeah, it is what it is. Okay. So that's going to wrap it up once again. Hope everybody enjoyed. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, please. Not a bad thing, a good thing. And you all take care, and thank you again for watching.